Okay.
Jawan!
You guys 50.
I own it, that for graduate, first row for graduate.
Oh. Let me sit back here.
They're gonna bring more chairs.
First rows are for graduate.
It's not pizza.
I own it. Spot check.
Whose stuff is this?
It's up to you. It's really up to you.
You're gonna have to hold it like this.
Austin, you're famous.
Austin!
Austin, that was before I did.
Let's go, Austin! Let's go, Austin! Let's go, Austin!
Let's go, Austin.
Let's go, Ricardo.
Let's go, John! Let's go, John! Let's go, Lonzo!
Let's go, Fletcher.
Let's go,
Fletcher.
Let's go, Gainer. Let's go, Gainer.
Let's go, Alex.
Let's go, Batman.
Let's go, Benji. Let's go, Benji. Let's go, Benji. Let's go, Lexi. Let's go, Lenny Rose. Andy. Andy.
Oh, George! Capri Sun!
Capri Sun.
Still leader.
Let's go, Ione. Let's go, Ione.
Let's go, Effie. Let's go.
Let's go, Mateo. Let's go, Wilchin.
Let's go, college.
Josh, let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh.
Let's go, Ione.
Let's go, Juice.
Oh, wait, Josh. Your video is going to be turned off.
No, no.
Good night. It's cut to be for you.
There's spot right here.
To be meeting something. I'm not going. I'm not putting my hair out right now.
I'm gonna cry.
Options for all. Yay!
MC, 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 MC,
Lies, explain.
Sorry. Forgot the lights.
Oh, yeah, I think you're good to go. We get the mixer on.
All right.
Jump on that mic real quick. Quick test.
Sound good?
Yeah.
We all love Batman today, yes? Oopsie, that's okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No. What happened? Pretty Cure? Oh, no, I know about Pretty Cure. Huh?
Drink your Batman.
Pretty Cure Batman. I've seen that. He has a mustache. We don't need to talk about that.
Oh, no, you
Hi. Good? You are not Paul. You are just a Jill. That's okay. All right.
Oh, actually, I broke a couple inches.
Just waiting from the side. All righty. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Let's get this show on the road. Amazing. I didn't even have to say quiet on set. Your parents are here and you're automatically quiet. You guys should come more often. It is, but it is wonderful to see all of your shining, happy faces today as we go ahead and celebrate our graduates today. Yeah! I'm really excited to see all of the hard work and show you guys all of the amazing things the students did this semester. But also, I want to thank you parents for coming out and being so supportive and bringing them here to OFA. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. So, just in case you don't know who this crazy lady is up here, I'm your friendly neighborhood production designer, Miss Alex Carson. And I'm going to introduce our studio manager, the fabulous Miss Ilse Cornejo. Oh my gosh, how do I ever get over this? This is amazing. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. I just wanted to say I'm very excited to get started with my second commencement since I've been here. I'm going to miss seeing all these lovely faces. And thank you, yes, again, to the parents for taking the time to come over, for coming, listening to our newsletters, reading our newsletters, listening about all the fun chaos we do. I'm sure maybe phone calls with me. You might have seen me at some annual reviews. So thank you for being so involved. We truly love what we do here, and we really care about every single student here. So thank you, and enjoy. Okay, so let's get this party started. Yes, we're gonna first look at some wonderful shorts that have come from each of the cores. So as you watch the shorts, I hope you enjoy all of the work that's been put into them. And I think our Do you know what our first short is? I don't know.
MC, do you know what our first short is?
Yeah, design for.
Awesome! Design Core! Yeah! So Design Core has got the shorts put together as a little reels for each individual student. You'll see everything that they've done from day one in the semester all the way up to the last day, which was yesterday. So I hope you enjoy their fabulous work. They definitely put in the time and the effort.
Yeah. Camera action. Love you. Katie! Yeah.
Josh!
All right, Josh.
Nick! Hey, Ricardo!
Yes.
All right, that was pretty awesome work from Design Core, right? Yeah. Amazing stuff. All right. Next up is our fabulous editing team. Woohoo! Give it up for editing. Here we go.
Gretchen thinks you're mad at her because she is running for Spring Fleet Queen.
Oh my god. I'm not mad at her. I'm worried about her. I think somebody nominated her as a joke or something. I mean, nobody votes for her. She's gonna have a meltdown, and who's gonna have to take care of her? Me.
So you don't think anyone will vote for her?
Katie, she's not pretty. I mean, that sounds bad, but whatever. The spring queen is always pretty. And the crazy thing is that it should be Kim, but people forget about her because she's such a slut. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm going to bed.
Well, she's not mad at you.
Hold on.
Are you okay? Shh.
Hello?
You want me to tell you?
No.
What if someone thought it was your friend?
What are you? Hold on. Other line.
I'm not taking this anymore.
Good for you, Greg.
Hello?
Let's go out.
Okay, hold on. I'm on the other line with Gretchen.
Don't like Gretchen. She's driving me nuts.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, hurry up.
It's Regina. She wants to hang out tonight, but she told me not to tell you.
Don't hang out with her.
Why?
You don't want to tell you?
You can tell me. Hold on. Oh my god, she's so annoying.
Who is
Who is this?
Gretchen?
Right. Hold on. Oh my god, she's so annoying.
Just remember.
Okay, what is it?
Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a slut.
She said that?
You don't even hear it from me.
Not a hard Greg.
Whatever. She was right to know.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
Billy, alright.
A government assassin.
Our government doesn't have assassins. We found that out.
What is Medellin? Who is that?
That's where one group controls every aspect of all drugs around the country. And until we stop 20% of the US population from smoking and snorting this shit, it's all we have right now.
He works for the cartel in Colombia. He works for the competition.
Alejandro will work for whoever sets him loose. Take a breath.
Either kill me or get out of my way.
Hey, take it easy.
This doesn't say the truth.
Long way back to Phoenix.
Oh, man.
You've made a great mistake. While you were above, smiling in the playground, everyone forgot about you. It's down below. When you walk away, boy, dear, we love to see you shake with fear. So long, happy, so long, cheer, we'll show you all your greatest fears. You should be much more.
Oh, God.
Kill.
too bad. Eat it! You all need to clean up your homework.
It's the ultimate shirt in the century.
What the hell? You cheat. Oh, Andy, you did good, Andy. Toast? Where's the cheese?
Why there's pickles there? Where's that pickles? That's not pickles, that's pickles. They look like pickles. Is that what
Wow, editing team, you guys have been doing way great stuff to this semester. Amazing. That's why they call it Rob and his orchestra, right? Excellent work, guys. All right. Wonderful stuff. So let's keep this rock and roll band show going with audio. Woohoo!
Bring it on, baby.
And Chelsea scored a final point for his team. After that, well, speaking of winning, I get choosing to apply the Thompson to break their play. And let me in again. This time I didn't shoot. Oh, here comes Jason back on the defense, not letting us get through. With 30 seconds left on the clock, I think we can make a big play here. Isaac comes up, oh, not too wild. Isaac goes to the three-pointer, and he shoots. He scores! And taking that to points to secure the game.
They went along the lane until they saw the thatched roofs of a large house and farm buildings peeping out among the trees ahead. The maggots and the puddyfoots of stock and most of the inhabitants of the parish were house dwellers, and his farm was stoutly built of brick and had a high wall all around it. There was a wide wooden gate opening out of the wall into the lane. Suddenly, as they drew near, a terrific baying and barking broke out, and a loud voice was heard shouting, "Rip! Fang! Wolf! Come on, lads!" Frodo and Sam stopped dead, but Pippin walked on a few paces. The gate opened, and 3 huge dogs came pelting out into the lane and dashed towards the travellers, barking fiercely. They took no notice of Pippin, but Sam shrank against the wall, while 2 wolfish-looking dogs sniffed at him suspiciously and snarled if he moved. The largest and most ferocious of the 3 halted in front of Frodo, bristling and growling. Through the gate there now appeared a broad, thick-set hobbit with a round red face. "Hello, hello, and who may you be, and what may you be wanting?" he asked. "Good afternoon, Mr. Maggot," said Pippin. The farmer looked at him closely. "Well, if it isn't Master Pippin, Mr. Peregrine Toad, I should say," he cried, changing from a scowl to a grin. "It's a long time since I saw you round here. It's lucky for you that I know you. I was just going up to set my dogs on any strangers. There are some funny things going on today. Of course, we do get queer folk wandering in these parts at times, too near the river," he said, shaking his head. "Well, this fellow was the most outlandish I've ever set eyes on. He won't cross my land without leave a second time, not if I can stop him." "What fellow do you mean?" asked Pippin. "Then you haven't seen him," said the farmer. "He went up the lane toward the causeway not a long while back. He was a funny customer asking funny questions, but perhaps you come along inside and we'll pass the news more comfortably. I can drop a good ale on tap, if you and your friends are willing, Mr. Took." It seemed plain that the farmer would tell them more if allowed to do it in his own time and fashion, so they all accepted the invitation. "What about the dogs?" asked Frodo anxiously. The farmer laughed. "They won't harm you, not unless I tell them to. Here's Rip. Fang, hail!" he cried. "Hail, Wolf!" To the relief of Frodo and Sam, the dogs walked away and let them go free. Pippin introduced the other 2 to the farmer. "Mr. Frodo Baggins," he said. "You may not remember him, but he used to live at Brandy Hall." At the name Baggins, the farmer started and gave Frodo a sharp glance. For a moment, Frodo thought that the memory of stolen mushrooms had been aroused, and that the dogs would be told to see him off. But Farmer Maggot took him by the arm. "Well, if that isn't queerer than ever!" he exclaimed. "Mr. Baggins, is it? Come inside. We must have a talk." They went into the farmer's kitchen and sat by a wide fireplace. Mrs. Maggot brought out beer in a huge jug and filled 4 large mugs. It was a good brew, and Pippin found himself more than compensated for missing the golden perch. Sam sipped his beer suspiciously. He had a natural mistrust of the inhabitants of other parts of the Shire, and also he was not disposed to be quick friends with anyone who had beaten his master, however long ago.
Wow, those were some amazing soundscapes with audio, right? Really cool stuff, right? It's all bueno with Ione Bueno. Excellent stuff, guys. All right, one last short before we get onto the second segment of this. The next short is called Potion Commotion. It was our semester film for this semester. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I hope you enjoy.
So excited.
But at least things are showing.
Yeah.
Woo!
What's up, nerd?
Why, hello, Your Highness. Are you enjoying our royal campus's sloppy food?
If only I had my wand, I would change this to plain Rion with caviar and white truffle oil.
What? Did you accidentally mistake it for a steak and throw it to your dog?
Well, it's a long story, but to make it a long story short, that's how I got grounded. Anyways, are these our potion project?
I did 90% of the work, but sure, let's call it ours.
Don't worry, Timmy. I'll find your girlfriend one of these days.
Hey, Cody. French fry
And I also found Professor's numbers lesson in your desk, like you wanted. Did you need anything else?
Just thank your dad for doing our accounting last week. What are you looking at, Templeton?
Shut up, Jacobin.
Don't call me that. This one's mine, right, Timmy?
Don't steal from my friend.
I'm just taking what's mine.
You think you can take whatever you want? Then how about this?
Wait, no, don't drink it.
Now you can't steal it. Asshole.
Tiffany, what the hell are you doing?
When did they turn the walls purple? Timmy. How handsome you are.
You finally noticed?
Oh,
shit, idiot. Hey, don't call my friend an idiot. Come on, she's not your type. She's more my type than yours. She only likes you because you help her do her homework. Yeah. She's a talentless bitch. I said, shut up.
Ooh, that was nice.
Hey, bring it up.
Don't let me back up. am. Antidote. This must be a poison. I can live with the world without you. So with this poison, we can be together in the afterlife. Timmy, wake up.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Where's Jake?
Jake, wake up, you idiot.
Charles.
Now, both of you, that's enough fighting over me.
Over you? We're gonna fight over you.
Then why are you two fighting?
I'm sorry. I'm just upset that you drank a love potion.
Why did you need a love potion?
Hey, moron. You didn't need a love potion for me to like you back.
I have a great idea. You two should date. You'll be perfect for each other.
Hey, make sure you're not the only one around it now.
Hi, Cody.
Ezekiel.
Yeah. Amazing magical stuff we can accomplish when we all work together, right? That's right. So, step it down a little bit. So excellent work, you guys. I think our semester film was fabulous. To continue this whole little party we got going on is Miss Ilse Cornejo. Yay! Good job. So this was a world premiere. So you just saw a film that took months to make, a whole studio. Everyone here was involved. So thank you to all the instructors for all those weeks that you put in. Thank you to all the students for being behind the camera, in front of the camera, for jumping on Charles, for going into his lead. So yeah, this is, it looks just like a short film, but it took a lot of hours, a lot of work. So I'm just very proud of my studio for making this amazing, magical film. So one more applause. Okay, so we are going to move on to the second half. So I'd like to bring up all the instructors, if you can all please come up. Dennis. And I also also want to do a special shout out for our production manager, even though he's not up here as an instructor. He pretty much took on the role for camera instructor this semester. So I do want to give a shout out to Matt. Okay. Just give you a shout out, Matt. He's always behind the camera, but we see you. All right, so we are going to go ahead and introduce our graduates. So if I can, we're going to go ahead and get started with, I thought it would be fun to start with the birthday boy, Steven Razzo. All right, Steven. So do you want to stand right here? And then we're going to have their core instructor just say a few words about them. And then parents, if you'd like to take photos, you're more than welcome to come up. And then we'll take a group photo together as well towards the end. Okay? All right.
Thank you for that. So my name's Ione. I am the audio instructor. I've been here for about a little over 2 years. And I've had the pleasure of having Steven a few semesters, and you're just a very multifaceted, multi-talented student. You have your imprint on many departments, whether it's audio, script, video, wherever it is. If we need something to be done, you're always there to do it. And you would go past, you excel. And I'm just excited to see where your future holds. You have a lot of talents, a lot of skills, so I know you'll be able to figure it out. And yeah, very successful, and we'll miss you here, okay?
I'm so proud of you, Steven.
And then
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Steven.
Sorry, I want to introduce, for some of you might not know, for the parents, we do have a new lead instructor, Dennis. So I think he's grabbing his phone, I think. But I meant you be on the photo, not bring your camera. We want you in the photo, yes. So. If we can get, okay. All right, and then everyone's smiling. All right. All right. We're good. Andy, we're good. Oh. Hold on.
Thank you, Steven.
Happy birthday.
One more? Okay.
Happy birthday.
Send them to me.
I will.
Birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Santa. Happy birthday to you.
Continue. Okay, we're gonna now have Miss Lexi come on over. And she has quite a few. So we're gonna start with William. Will. Yeah, it takes a minute. Come on, Will. Hold on to this for a minute. All right. So, Design Corps. Yeah.
Will has been in Design Corps since Will got here. And if you look at his portfolio that we just gave it to him, it's heavier than most children. It's full of dense and amazing work. And that's what design is about. It's about putting yourself into your work, always striving forward to do better, and always looking to be creative. And that's something that I can honestly say Will embodies. He's a very creative individual type soul who always brings joyful laughter to class and has really thoughtful insights into any discussions we have in class. Will, I've had you for a long time. I'm going to miss you because you've always been there to put in a little joke, put in a little rib, but mostly to put in your fabulous input and creativity. Nicely done, Will. Good job.
We love you, Will.
Pictures. Do you want to show your diploma? All right. Mom's
Yeah.
phone first.
You got Will.
All right, and then we're gonna
Congratulations, Will.
All right, thank you. Go get your chocolate. All right, awesome. All right, our next one on our hit parade is Mr. Nick Grundon. Come on up, Nick. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this on you. Oh, wait, I'll use your arm. And now you're down to a short. There you go, Nick. Excellent. And then that is for you. That is for Ned. Hold on proudly to that. All right. There we go. Mr. Nick Grundon. When we think about hard work, I gotta say, I think about Nick. Nick is always working, always drawing, always thinking, always planning, always pushing himself forward. And one of the things that Walt Disney told us was keep moving forward. And that's what I expect Nick to do. I continuously expect him to do wonderful and creative things. From the Copbots franchise that he's got in development in his sketchbooks and on his portfolios that he's been working on. He's got so much work and so much creativity. Nick is a bundle of energy, and I look forward to all of the wonderful things that you're going to do in the future, Nick. I'm going to really miss you. Good job.
You look good, Nick. I missed you, bud.
Thanks, guys. We missed you, buddies.
Okay, I'm gonna have on show.
All right. All right, next up is the fabulous Mr. Ricardo Sovereign Acosta. Yes. Soak it in.
This is your moment, man.
Nobody's a beauty queen here. All right. All right. So, got it? Okay. More stuff. There we go. Hard work, creativity, dedication. These are the cornerstones of design, but they're also the cornerstones of Ricardo. A lot of the things I talk about in class is always about mastery. And when I've talked about mastery, I've always said mastery doesn't mean that you know everything. It means that you know how everything connects to your thing. Ricardo went and he explored every facet that OFA had to offer. He's been in every core class, and he's brought all of those segments of knowledge into his work. All the music that you heard through his reel, that's the stuff he made, right? Everything was made by Ricardo, and it came from not only his brains, but from his heart, because that's where art comes from. Art is our humanity, right? That's how we express ourselves, our thoughts, our ideas, our feelings, all the stories that we want to tell and pass on to future generations. As I've watched Ricardo kind of develop and grow in my class, I can't wait for the next thing that he's going to do and the next place that he's going to overcome and kind of conquer, because this guy puts in the work, he puts in the effort, and he does it with style, creativity, and kindness. And one of the big things with working with an artist is if you can't work with that person, you're not going to get a job. I can work with this guy all day. He's a fabulous worker. He's a wonderful designer, and I am proud to say he's an awesome artist. Good job, Ricardo. Good. There you
Soak it in, Ricardo.
Don't cry, Ricardo.
This is your moment, man.
Yeah, man.
I love you.
Eat some cheese sticks when you go home.
Cheesecake.
Sushi.
Austin.
So we have Austin.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob. I'm the editing instructor.
I'm gonna miss you, Austin.
Me too. Love you, Austin. You love everybody here, man. Okay, I do too.
Austin.
Oh. Okay, I'm Rob, the editing instructor, and I had the pleasure of working with Austin in editing core team. He has a great mind. He does a great job as an editor, and I know that he will go far. And I really had the pleasure of just watching him grow over the last year and a half or so, I think it is. Yeah. And he has just really grown immensely as he's gone through this program, and I wish him all the best, and I look forward to what he does in the future.
We will miss you. We will miss you. We will miss you. I'm gonna cry.
All right, thank you.
All
right. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Austin. Okay, last but certainly not least, Andy.
I'm gonna do it. I think it's important so that you don't get emotional in this type of moments to write it down. However, I did write it in Spanish because that's my mother tongue. So I'm gonna double translate because I also know French. So I'm gonna triple translate. So Andy has been telling me throughout the years that he knows Spanish. Sorry, they know Spanish. So I will test them right now. But I'm gonna translate so that all of you are involved. But I do think that it's important for each one of you to find your love language, even though it sounds cheesy and we could take out the pizza. But I do appreciate that. So I'm gonna start in Spanish, and every so often I'll translate, because I think the words go further than whatever we can think of. Okay. Es difícil hablar de alguien sin caer en la tentación de hablar de uno. It's difficult to talk about someone without kind of leading into temptation to talk about oneself. Trataré de hablar de este gran artista que tuvimos el placer de ver florecer en este programa. I will try to speak about this artist that we have the pleasure of seeing flourish or grow throughout the semesters in this program. Okay, shit, I'm starting in English. That was not part of the script. I didn't write shit here. You can prove it. La última vez que escribí de alguien en una hoja de papel fue en el velorio de mi papá. That I know it's getting kind of there. The last time that I wrote something, it was in the funeral for my father. I didn't want to forget what I wanted to say, so I think it's important that you don't regret. I'm gonna wing it, but at the same time, I'm kind of see what I actually wrote and see if I actually remember that this person is the same person right now talking. So yeah, father's funeral, always good to bring on a celebration. Una persona al que al igual que Andy admiro y es una fuente de inspiración. A person who I deeply admire and who's continuously a sense of inspiration. So my dad and Andy are kind of that vein. Una persona al que okay, that's repetition. A veces en estas circunstancias nos invade la emoción y no tenemos otra forma de comunicarnos más que con las palabras a través de los ojos lluviosos. Sometimes in these circumstances, we're so involved that the best way to express our emotion is through our tears as opposed to speaking. That's kind of cheesy, but I think it merits the moment because we have constantly talked about cheese through our classes. And I think it's appropriate for this moment. What can I say about Andy? I mean, a lot. It is difficult not to smile when I talk about, when I think about Andy, because the first time that I actually met them, it was through their voice. And it was something very special because you kind of imagine the type of artist that it was on the other side of the screen. And it was a total change when they came back because you could definitely see the artist that they become and how, I don't know, it kind of sounds something to say at this moment because it's pertinent, but I'm not saying it because I'm on the spot, but I'm saying it because I mean it. And I think that through all of my years here, it's been 180 degrees for Andy, like how things have changed, how they manage in crowds, how they overcome. I hate that word. It's kind of overused, but I'm going to use it here anyway. Let's talk. I mean, if I think about hate, yes, I'm being recorded. No, but I think Andy would be on the other spectrum because there's nothing more soulful and endearing about seeing artists like Andy. I'm gonna thank you for that, but it's not about me. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of moments that I shares that we shared, and I think the biggest thing that I take is that Andy, as opposed to some artists, builds bridges and connections with other artists. When you don't actually think that people can be empathetic nowadays, I think it's good that even though it might seem like a utopia, that actually artists still look at the other as opposed to focusing on themselves, sometimes to their detrimental, but I think it's very important to not forget the other person right in front of you because you get so accustomed to praise and to false, I don't know, I'm gonna use the F word, friendships, that it doesn't really kind of matter and you're not focusing on what's important, making that human connection with the other person. There's a lot of things that I have lived with them, and I'm not going to tell them all because it would take forever. Yeah, another F word. But I do think that it's important to acknowledge that when you connect with other people and how you actually made the program a better place and people to actually look up to you, because I hate that phrase again. When they say, "Oh, if he can do it, I can do it," but I think it's a good starting point. It's a good starting point for an artist to actually share their art, for actually to, the most important, to develop a unique sense of style. Like we see your drawings, and we don't, oh, this is Andy. There's no other way of saying it, and you have a very particularly, very engaging. I don't know. I always said, I don't know if I said this out loud to Andy, but I think you could make a serial killer the most adorable thing that you could ever see. I mean, and it's a compliment. It's not something. But I do want to share at least one thing that I particularly like about our time with all is that I don't know. We got them to say that something sucks, and I think that's a huge improvement. At least to see the other side. But it was a pleasure to be in the same space and to kind of share creativity and ideas and just question. Instead of like giving a quick answer, which I shouldn't use the H word, which I kind of despise. I think it's very important as artists to self-reflect and to actually be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. They exemplify that even though sometimes they don't know how to start something, they start it anyway. I think that's very admirable. So yeah. I do want to say one last thing because it's about me. No, I do want to say that I think it wouldn't be complete because I was lucky to have them for one semester, I think 2 or maybe half. But I do think that I want to give the podium to Lexi because, yeah, she has also like been like a huge part.
I'm back. Andy. If I could spell whimsical, I would spell it Andy. You are the most creative, most ingenious soul that I've been able to come across here at OFA. And it's been an honor to have you in my class for so many semesters. And what really I'm going to miss about you, even though you're going to be here next semester as a TA. Yeah, Andy's going to be a TA. But what I'm going to miss about you being in my class mostly is your fearlessness. I know that you think sometimes that you're scared of things, but you are courageous. You have an inner fearlessness to try new things, to talk to new people, to push yourself to be better. And that's something that every artist should do, is to have that sense of fearlessness and can-do attitude. And you're going to go really far, Andy. I'm so happy to know you. Nicely done. I was like, Andy was taking a moment. Thank you, Emmy. All right, so we're going to mom over there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. All right. We do. We love you all. Before we conclude, I'm just so excited for this graduating class. They're going on to different programs. Nick and Will are going to different programs. Austin is looking into employment services. We have internship that Stephen is starting. We got 2 TAs that are coming back. Yeah. So it really, really warms my heart to know that everyone is placed and that we've given you, as much as the instructors give all to all of you. Their heart, their effort. I can see that it's working because I look at all of you and I know that, I'll see you later in Hollywood, right? So that concludes our commencement ceremony. Thank you so much for everybody who has joined us. Congratulations.